There are three parts of what Builderall is all about. The first part uh, is learning. The second part is promoting your business, and the third part is becoming a business owner with Builderall and building a business from Builderall. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the learning section here. For $9.90 a month, you can get the program. It's cloud-based, so you can go anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection and log on to the program and do your classes, right? The classes are online. They're tutorials, and it's self-paced. And then what that means is that if you go at it, you're going to learn how to build a website pretty quick. And if you have a question about it, you just go to tutorial. And you can say, hey, watch a tutorial and it'll walk you step by step on how to build a website. So it's very easy and self-intuitive. So if you got a little bit of to you, you can learn how to build a website for $9.90 a month. Now, really, who is this really benefit? It benefits everyone, right? I think if you learn how to build a website, it's a great skill to get to know is how to build a website, where to go to get it. Because if you're going to be in business, or you want to do a blog, or you want to do whatever, almost every kind of business requires a website. You can get by with Facebook, but it's not much of an it's really local, and that's a real fine line there. But if you have a website, you can keep it updated, keep people informed and all that. So if you're in business, you really do need to have a website and know how to run it, okay? The big thing is like schools. I think this is a great program for $10 a month. Kids are out of school in the summertime, and you can go down as, to an age where kids are used to computers, and this is, like I said, this is a drag and drop system, and for $10 in the summertime, they learn how to build a website. You can't really beat it. It keeps them out of trouble. It keeps them occupied. And if you're a teacher and you want a school program and you have, whatever age you think it would be appropriate to learn this, for $10 a head for that couple months to learn how to build a website, I think is a great thing. They come in, normally they do arts and crafts, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this will teach them a life skill to where they can start a website. Then if they want to move on up when they get older, or the class wants to move up and maybe do a little website for a lemonade stand or something, right? I mean, so it's something that can be built on, and I think it's a great thing for kids that's out of school. As long as they can read and write, that's really all required, as long as they know how to do it. Okay, so another thing is like colleges. This is what really, if you are a educator, a college professor, or someone definitely that's in the business college of business, and you're in the business program, and you're going to need a website when you get out, no matter what you decide to do. If you're a dentist, or if you're a carpenter, or if you're an AC worker, or if you're a barber, but especially if you're in a higher education and you're going to need a website when you get out. So if you start building it now, and you can start even making money from it now while you're in school. There's other things you can put on there, be a tutor. There's all kinds of stuff. The only thing you're limited to is your thoughts. And we say here at Builderall that you can take $1 million idea and turn it into $1 million business. So just keep that in mind. If you have an idea, and we'll talk more about this in other classes, but the thing of it is just any business. This is the big one. Any business that's they have to have a web presence. They have to be on the internet. And Builderall, we own our own hosting. So if you come into this, even at that $9 level, at $10 level, I'm sorry. You don't have to go buy a hosting service. You can buy your domain name, and you only get one domain in this, but you get unlimited subdomains. But so you can take get your domain, all of it is in Builderall. And like I said, this is just for learning. You're not getting all the tools that you would get if you go to the next step up to the promoting side. And then they don't get all the tools, nor do they get the license to resell this if you're going to make it into a business. But we'll get to that in the next classes. The first one is the learning for $9.90 a month. I think it's great for kids, anyone, adult education. And if you're definitely in a college going to be doing a business of any kind, I think it's something that you really need to learn. And once you learn it, you can move on up. If you already have a grasp on the drag and drop, it's extremely, many people do it on other programs. And they say, well, we just build a website in a day. It might take you a little bit more than a day to get your thoughts together, to put the website together. But once you get that, and that is the main process, once you got the idea how they get laid out, like, if you build one, it's going to be a little rough, right? Because you just don't know how it works. I tell people it's like putting furniture together. The first piece of furniture you put together, it's kind of rough, but when you take the second one of the exact same kind, you put it goes a little quicker, and the third goes a lot quicker, and the fourth and fifth, and it all just starts going to where you can put the last one together super quick. So take a look at this. It's Builderall program. Go to www.builderall304 and look and see if this may be something for you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.